Yo. Ooh. It is I, the confused civilian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Finally awake, alive. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. last night. This morning, and then woke up at 10:30. Had to do some driving around. Oh my god. Holy shit. But I survived. I'm home now. I don't recommend doing that. Please be careful. Welcome to stream. We're playing more Shantae. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so great. Oh, and last night what was keeping me up was reorganizing the skulls in the background there. You see, we added some of the new edits on there. We're still keeping it going with the I guess you'd call it like the lovey-dovey one. I don't know, what would you call it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I do have the alt version up in the background though, with the 18 plus sticker on it. My streams are 18 plus, so I was thinking to like put that on there, but I don't know. It kind of sends a here. Let's go right over to Shantae now. We'll get that loaded up while I'm doing shit. I mean, we're already loaded up, but you know, it's all good. We're here now. We're here now. Alright, that's good. Perfect. Whew. Back at it again, jumping into Shantae. Oh, gotta love that game over screen. One of my favorites. So, just like before, just to kind of jump right into it. Beautiful piece of art in the bottom right. As some of you have known who's been watching me for a little while now, I've been doing some little like decorations around the screen for Pokemon. I had our team and some trainer sprites like around the screen, not blocking anything, but you know, just to kind of have it there. Did the same for Majora's Mask with all the masks lined up for each one we collected. This here is a commissioned work I got from The Art of Matthew. Amazing artist on Twitter. Absolutely check him out. He does do a lot more of the NSFW stuff, especially as of late. But most of his work is, you know, the very beautiful pinup style, and yeah, I freaking love it. It's amazing. It's turned out so good, and I'm so glad to finally be able to be showing it off here. It's awesome. This was not planned for this, by the way. I actually got this like a while ago, but then when streaming became an option, I thought, you know what, like I would absolutely play Shantae, so why don't I see about getting this into the stream somehow? So, and there's quite a few Shantae games, so we'll be seeing quite a bit of this image here. Yeah, that's his Twitter there. I don't have a direct link because he does do NSFW stuff. I don't want to really get flagged for that, but check out his Twitter when you get the chance. But yeah, super excited getting back to the game though. Holy shit! So yeah, all these maidens were kidnapped and you don't know what the hell's going on. Everything's so weird, but it turns out someone's been manufacturing mermaids using these fish. Very strange. So they're creating fake mermaids. Meanwhile, the real mermaids are going on a rampage. And yeah, the fake mermaids are sealed into cans, go down the chute, and wind up here. But why? And who's behind all this? Why would the normal mermaids do this? And then
Techno Baron.
Yeah, it turns out to be Techno Baron, an old enemy of Shantae. I'm trying to remember. I don't think we have an actual like boss fight against him. We have a different kind of boss fight coming up that we are absolutely underprepared for. I got all the extra hearts I could beforehand. We got the extra transformations. Maybe I should try turning into the monkey a little bit. We got that one. That might be a good idea. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But this it's not a super difficult boss fight, but it's definitely a challenge. Yeah, so we gotta free the queen, the mermaid queen, the captivating captive. I don't have any magic to assist me with this either, and she just uses beam attacks. Oh, she set the ball right away. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, good. Because all these attacks that she does are all like seeking. Okay, good. Nice. Already making way better progress than we were last time. Oh shit. Damn it. Shit. We could take a couple hits still, and I do have a healing item, which I might as well use now. There's no point in saving it. Oh my god, I totally forgot about her chewing sound effects. It's so freaking cute. Yeah, we got a couple power-ups that'll make this game way easier. Shit. So thankfully we'll have a good amount of health items and We'll be very prepared for the coming levels. Okay, we're just gonna let the hit. Only 2 damage. We can accept that. There we go. Whew. Whew. Only phase 1 though, so we still got one more. This one's a little bit easier, so we should be good. It'd still be great if we had some items, but god damn.
Oh.
Oh shit. Ooh. Nice. I think we gotta do that a couple more times. Then I'm gonna be doing some like more very simple grinding. I can't remember if there's a ground stun when she does that with her tail, so that's why I'm jumping. Oh shit, we missed it. Damn. So far, both boss fights have really great platforming to go along with the actual fight itself. Very simple for the first one, and then this one here has you doing lots of like random jumps and utilizing the hooks that you grab onto as well. Like, I love the build of this game and everything. It's why it's my favorite platformer. Ooh. Like, I love Mario games, Kirby games. Like, I love them all, but you know what? Absolutely. Shantae Half Genie Hero is my favorite platformer. 110%. Fuck, I missed again. Okay, good. We got another hit in. Oh, we missed again. Oh. Yeah, we can power up our attack and stuff so it's a little bit faster and does more damage. That's what we're immediately gonna do. And we're gonna get so many power-ups and shit, it's gonna be insane. And yeah, since no one's really hanging out yet, I feel like it's a good time to go through and do that grinding. Have people join later. But we'll see how the day goes. I don't know if we're gonna be playing Shantae all day. Definitely be playing for a while today, at least a few hours. I'd like to say that we'll get... Shit, that was stupid. I'd like to say that we'll get... we'll beat this game today, and we'll move on to a few of the other versions. Or one of the other versions. Shit. And then really just fly through it. So we're gonna see lots of these boss fights and stuff again. So if you feel like you missed out on one, then just give it a little bit. We'll find another one for you. Yeah, the first Shantae game I played was the third one, Pirate's Curse, and that's actually what the that's what the comm is at the bottom there. It's Shantae with the pirate bandana, and she's got like a One Piece style pirate coat. Fuck, I missed again. Ow. I just have to stop stopping. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ooh. Yeah, I do not know if that stuns if she hits the ground. Yes, okay. I knew it was just one more hit. I think we hit her 5 times after she went to this form. Holy shit. That's really weird. We did that first try coming back. I feel like I was just super tired yesterday and that's why we couldn't do it. But holy crap. Take that, Techno Baron. Oh wait, here's the boss fight with Techno Baron. You ready? Hey, we've all got to eat. Sales were high and supplies were low. So he was kidnapping mermaids to sell them. Mermaid Queen got upset, so then he captured her. Now the mermaids are freaking out and they can't capture them anymore. So they started using maidens and attaching fish to their legs. What a lucrative business scheme. What the hell is that? It makes no sense. Oh. It's all good business. Yeah, get out of here. There's that boss fight. She's so pretty. Yeah, mermaids were behind us. They're the good guys. Oh, by the way, it's more than just these 3 girls. Like, there was like hundreds of them. They just so many girls coming through. I don't know where the hell they found that many. But yeah. Oh, new outfit. It's a crab dance. Hell yeah. Now we can go underwater. And this does actually open up a lot of new stuff for us to do as well. Even in the first level too. So each level you beat, you get new power-ups and you can go back and do all sorts of other shit. Like, it's super cool. I love a game that does that. In the 3rd Shantae game, the whole world is very open. And then you just walk to new areas, breaking through the ground and unlocking a second path or something like that. And this one here, they separate all the levels. And I feel like both have their pros and cons, but it doesn't matter to me. I fucking love them. They're both good. I honestly can't say much bad about these Shantae games. If anything, I would just blame the controller or my own gameplay if something goes wrong, because typically it would be my fault. Yeah, we need to find some copper. So now to advance the story, we need to go through some other stuff. So we have salted caramel in our inventory as a key item. That is definitely not something we're keeping. We don't really want it. We don't care about it. So what are you here for? There's a spa. I crave protein. Egg of a monster. Okay. So we're just learning a little bit here. Actually, before this, let's go spend some money quick. We need some very important power-ups. Nope. Don't give a shit about that. We need attract. We desperately need attract. Then we need super attract. Might as well go for the max attract. You never know. We'll increase the transformation speed. Double the magic. Then we don't have much more money. But that's totally fine, because we can have infinite magic in here. So if we do this, oh, wrong transformation. I'll do it again. Yeah. And we just do this. This takes magic, but we can generate gems. And not just small ones either, we can generate large ones too. It might be better to do this actually. Go to the very edge. I don't usually use metronome too much, but it is helpful. All we have to do is shake the joystick. And we can max out to 999 pretty quick. Like, honestly, like, you can also press the buttons too, but then you gotta worry about pressing the wrong ones. Yeah, already at 100. We had 23 before. Oh, what? I actually caught it. We can also do this. Same deal. You can summon 3 at a time. I think we can hold a max of 9. But yeah, we get a couple useful power-ups like that. There's some real big ones over there. Holy crap. Gigantic power. Holy shit. We're gonna go hide behind this tree. That way the gems don't go too far. Oh, that's way better. But you can see it's using magic. They do end up shooting pretty far still. I think I'm going to try the metronome because it kind of ruins the beat. I really like the beat of the slow pace. Oh, I didn't want to be monkey. No. I know they're infinitely spawning, but some of them are really big, and if we can like boost a bit, then that's great. We'll just keep going. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, not much of a football guy, so I just went and dropped off some family at the pub. They're all going there. They'll be there for a long time. So it's gonna be a pretty good stream, actually. Oh yeah! How many oranges do we have? I think we only have 4. We can always go for more. Transform! Yeah, we can only summon 3 at a time, which is fine. How many is that now? 9? I think that's all we can summon, actually. Yeah, 9 is our max, so that's fine. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm gonna try out the metronome. I want to buy all the items, so hey, that one's super cheap is fine. Yeah, maxing our track is a really good idea, because then we don't have to chase all of these gems down. Yeah, then we can heal a bit. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one completely. I think I should just sit here. I think that's much better. Yeah, because we do get everything that hits that wall, actually. So that's fine, and then we got a bit more of a reach going out that way. Yeah, we could just transform into a jar and make a ton of cash, and then after this we can replace it back with one of the random things. There's also some... This has some extra bonus power-ups in it too. Transformations, sorry. Including one that has just like a never-ending shot. I think it was a partnership with another game where Shantae was a character in that, and in exchange we got like a Shantae battle tank. Freaking awesome. I'm just button mashing. We're mashing A and B, because it works just the same as the joystick. Oh, and just a reminder, I'm using a third-party controller. I'm just giving my other one a break. We were button mashing all through Bayonetta last night, the day before that, day before that. Whenever we were playing Bayonetta, I was just full panic mode, so... shit, wrong one. Yeah, we'll keep going. There's some really good power-ups I want to make sure we get. I might as well get all the magic and stuff too. There's no point leaving anything behind. honestly, it's not taking as long to do. Like this is a very short process. All I gotta do is kind of try and be entertaining at the same time. So, yeah. It was really fun playing Baya though. I had a lot of fun with Bayonetta. After today, so I'm gonna take a break at some point to eat some food, and then once I am all done and eaten, depending on how we're feeling, we can either keep going with Shantae or I can start playing Nier Automata. That was the next game on the list after Bayonetta. And I was talking with Drspell, a follower of the channel, and we were playing some... Oh, actually, shit, why aren't the follow lists showing up in here? Let me fix this quick, because Drspell should still be showing up. That's weird. Yeah. Put the latest follower on there, that's weird. There we go, there's Drspell. That was weird, holy shit. Yeah, so we can continue playing Shantae. We can play some just a little inch. Let's see how this works. We can't get things that are that far away. Okay, so we're still getting stuff that hits the wall. We're reaching a little bit further. It's honestly not much of a difference from how we were before, but that's fine. Yeah, we can play some Nier Automata. That's another game I've never played before. We'll be playing that on the... We'll be playing the PS4 version on the PS5. Because I have the PS4 game, and my PS4 has been replaced. It has not been working well, so unfortunately, it's been retired. It had a long run. All the way since I believe the year after it came out with no issues, and I've opened that thing up too, man. Like I completely took that thing apart just to look at it. It's got to be one of the cleanest consoles I've ever seen, and I've gone through some really shit N64s for a few friends, and holy crap, it was just immaculate, beautiful. I honestly couldn't believe it. There was a very extremely light layer of dust that I was able to clean with just like a Swiffer cloth, and like that was it. Unbelievable. But yeah, it gets so loud, and it worries me because I don't want it to like. Obviously, it's not gonna blow up or anything. But when I say this, I don't mean it very literally, but I don't want anything like to just break or anything, right? I want to make sure it's still gonna be okay, because I'm really bad at this. I can't get rid of things. I'm super bad at it. When I do get rid of things, I typically get a lot in return. By that I mean, like, I took a bunch of old figures to comic book store, and I got like tons of in-store credit back. Came back with only like 5 things after getting rid of like 100 something. A bunch of old pop figures and stuff. And yeah, you know what? Like it. Now I got some even cooler figures and stuff here. Like I got a super awesome Harley Quinn, very high detail. She's riding a motorcycle with her 2 hyenas. Super cool. I love it. I was eyeballing that figure for literal years. Always been the last one on the shelf, but was super expensive. So all that in-store credit, damn. I'm actually gonna be going through a bunch of stuff again, see if I can get rid of more of it. But when it comes to like consoles, I just get so attached. I can't let go of them, and yeah, I'm not necessarily upset by that. Let's talk to this guy. I know what he wants. Upset stomach, plant seeds to give him. Okay, so we got to get him seeds. We can do that later. So we'll definitely reduce or add this. We want that. We'll speed this up. So right now we're just increasing our attack and stuff. So the Mega Silky Cream increases whipping speed, and the Super Shampoo increases damage dealt. So we got the whipping speed, which is honestly way more important than the amount of damage you do, because it still does a crazy amount on its own. We'll get the backdash. I don't normally use it too often, but again, I want to get everything. Oh, we'll get the fireball too. Oh, we might as well just go for Storm Puff. There. Perfect. Empty the bank account. Oh, here, let's look at some of the... yeah, we released a little cloud, and I can knock it around. Then we got Fireball, very simple. And then a Super Pike Ball. Yeah, we're already almost done, but there's going to be a lot more stuff to buy there as well. We've also completely reduced our damage by half as well, so like that's insane. We're not going to take much damage as we were before, which is super good. I'm super happy we did that. That's definitely one of the more useful abilities. I hope the clicking doesn't come up too much on the screen, but. Man, is it me or is the sound a little loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. Yeah, so we're just going to be farming for a little bit longer. We're going to get the last of the items we can get here. And then I think we'll replay the second level again. Because we can do a little bit there, and we can go and we can buy some more shit too. With the crown power up, we can go underwater for a little bit. We can't swim, we just sink, and we can jump. That's all, but that's more than enough to get some stuff done there. Just while we're at the infinite magic source, we might as well just like take as much shit as we can here. We can always come back and do this later, but you know what? I just feel like we get it done now. It's out of the way. We don't have to worry about it. And then we can just keep playing the game. It's weird because you can't do this until you beat the second level. So you have to... like, I feel so, like, bare when I'm fighting in the first and second one because I'm taking way more damage. I'm not moving as fast. I'm not attacking as fast. But thankfully all the power-ups you get right at the very beginning. And you can just get them as soon as you get money, and then this is like the easiest way to do it, so it just works out perfectly. Ooh. You know, riveting gameplay. I'm excited to play Nier Automata. Again, whether we do it tonight or tomorrow or whatever, it's no big deal. I just wanted to play a bit of Shantae today because I promised that a new game yesterday, and we only played for like half an hour to an hour. I think maybe an hour total. But we were at 8 hours and I was fucking dying. Holy shit. Actually, that's one thing I want to do. I want to have a cough candy before I start the stream. Damn it. I think I only really shit ones. The ones that like have honey inside or something, but it's really shitty tasting honey. Like, yeah. Delicious. My favorite. If I could use the pike ball at the same time as I'm doing this, then I'd have the perfect way for us to make money, but I can't. Very unfortunate. Like, why is it shoot so far? It takes up the whole screen. Like, you see how high some of these are going? It'll travel across the whole damn screen. But sometimes you just miss out. Like, look at that. That went out the door. That's insane. Okay. I just love that Shantae is basically drowning in the pool right now. Just a blinking pot with its mouth underwater. Yeah, we're gonna try and get as many of these big upgrades as possible. I'm not gonna bother getting all of the magic. I do want to get the scimitar, I think it is. Actually, I want to get the fire one too, because then we can get some good healing items from that. That might be a good idea as well. We're gonna go up to 999 again, because there's no point in not doing that. But we'll get our first major power up, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, there's no more like loose random shit that we can get, so it's gonna be only big things now. So hopefully we'll see a good good difference with this. Oh, oops. Ooh. I'll keep it on the pike ball for now. Yeah, there's also a bubble shield that we can get as well, which is super helpful later on, especially for especially for the last boss fight. Last boss fight's like kind of trippy. So anytime you can use that shield is just perfect. That was my biggest problem playing Bayonetta, actually. A lot of things you have to like dodge and counter, but I'm more I play more as a tank. I take damage just to deal damage, and that's an issue in Bayonetta. You're supposed to dodge things, counter things. Bayonetta has like no defense unless it's a cutscene. Then she can get like blown up by literally anything and be fine. Yeah, I was actually shocked by how little the amount of health mattered at times, because you got like decimated by like normal enemies, the mini bosses at first, but you don't really feel any growth between the levels. So I'm wondering if there'll be a skill-based or like leveling system or something to the second one, because I think we're playing that after Nier Automata, which will be super cool, because I really love Bayonetta 2's design. I love the short hair, looks amazing. And now I know like a little bit of the lore and stuff with it too, because I only knew her from Smash Bros. Pretty much. I've never heard of her before then. But you know what? Yeah, I think her game's great. I think it's lots of fun. Okay, we're almost at 700. We're almost at 800 now. Oh, no. Okay, good. I think we missed the 10 I saw over there. Oh. That's a 5. When they're long, they're 5. When they're small, they're 1. And when they're square, and the large square ones, they're 10. Gameplay. Wee. Oh, for anyone who's been kind of interested in the growth of the channel and stuff, I've been looking into some commissioners, trying to see if I can find anyone that can do a good kind of render for how I'd like. So just to start off the bat, for anyone who's new, I don't really have any plans to kind of show my face or anything. I got a lot of my inspiration and the push I needed to start streaming from watching VTubers. Been a lot of fun watching them, and like honestly I really like the idea of having my own like model I can personalize. I love character customization, so that just really excites me. And yeah, I thought that'd be kind of a cool thing to go into. So I think either for the 50 follower reveal, or maybe we put that up for an even larger reveal, maybe 100 or something, and I show off new design and stuff, because obviously it's not, when you get a commission, it's not something you get that weekend. It's like you don't buy it on a Friday and expect it Monday. Like that's not how that works. Like these artists are busy fucking people, man. And people can praise AI all they want, like it's just not the same. It's improving every day, and honestly, it's just fascinating to see. But no, when it's much better to work with people, and like I've gotten a few random commissions before. One of them being, you know, the Shantae one you see at the bottom right of the screen. That was done by the other Matthew. Just throwing his name out there again. Super cool guy, and he's been super awesome and helpful with the commissions I've asked for already. He does a lot more of the female comms than anything else, so I'm trying to find a good one for a male comm. And yeah, it'll be designing my own character. That'd be awesome. The skull you see at the bottom left that reacts to me talking. That is like the skull is supposed to be a mask. I'll be removing the chin and the volume bar and replacing it with just like the face mask, and that's it. Blocking the eyes and the nose, and I want to have the skull be very cartoony and reactive, so like really like just in your face and weird, like, because you can hear it in my voice. I'm not a very expressive person. I do kind of go over the top every once in a while just because I like to, but I do kind of keep a very like monotone kind of thing. But I thought it'd be funny to have an over expressive mask on my face. I still want to do things like, I got a few other designs that have like the play, pause, skip, forward, skip backwards kind of logos on the chin. And this one has just got like the hearts, the kiss marks and stuff. It's for February. We're playing a bunch of games that are specific to female protagonists. So we like, and Bayonetta being the prime example. We got ourselves covered in kiss marks now. So 350, yes. And then we'll get the bubble. There, that's fine. Yes, the fire. So this is the fire one now. Oh wait, flamethrower. Awesome. Okay, we need to go talk to Sky. Oh wait, we gotta talk to this girl. Candy store, salted caramel. Guess what we have? Help yourself. Perfect, some birdseed. And we know just who needs that. Give him the birdseed. Yes, yes! He's all log jammed with this egg. Oh jeez. Oh god, it's copper ore. Yeah, he ate a freaking piece of copper. Okay, so now we'll talk to Uncle. Whoop. He has a case of the olds. I'm gonna be scatterbrained at times, but never like this.
Why don't you remember me?
What's going on? God, her voice acting is so cute. Any idea what's going on with the Bolo? Who's Bolo? Oh shit. Yeah, people are losing their memories. Oh, we can go talk to the mayor. Don't know why. Apparently no one knows why, so it's not just me. Mayor Scuttlebutt. What are you doing wandering the streets? The streets? And where's your new guardian genie? Oh yes, Holly. She said she had to go somewhere. We need her help. Like, come on. Half the people in Skulltown have amnesia. You really have... Oh, fuck. That was a voice crack. Aeon. Ugh. You really have no idea where she went? Can't remember. Hey, we got the map to Tasseltown. Gotta love them tassels. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we go talk to Sky. Yeah, there's really not much else we can do here at the moment, I think. Oh, Sky's in a daze. Who am I? Tasseltown? Like, what a weird name for a town. A lot of these towns have weird names. So we got the crab power up, but I don't think we can really do much with it at the moment. It would be good to check out the burning town as well. But I want to go back to Mermaid Falls. I'm gonna check out Mermaid Falls first. Unfortunately, I was saying this last night, you don't get to repeat the boss fights in this, but you do get to just, you know, re-experience the levels. And they do change very slightly. So before the mermaids were our enemies because of what happened to the mermaid queen. Oh, actually, here. Let's jump up. But yeah, now the mermaid queen's fine. Now we got to deal with Lamias. Nice. And that's exactly what this lady wanted too. Perfect. Sunken Soul. This is a collectible that we get throughout the whole game, so we're not going to find 10 of them here, but we're going to find a few here. Oh, look how quick that is. Freaking perfect. I honestly don't know if the reach is better, but sure feels like it's better. Damn, can't get up there. There you go. Oh, that was a strange gasp. Transform. Ow. Oh, she squeaked. Oh, there's another skull there we can get. We should go back and get that. Damn, we're so close. There we go. Nice. Oh, I don't have the claw attack yet. Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember if this one had an attack. But yeah, we don't have the claw attack yet. Oh. And those monster eggs are good healing items too. But we need to save at least one for that lady. We need a different power up to get in here, so we're not going to bother. There's lots of things that, like, there's lots of reasons to revisit islands and stuff. It's super cool. Or not islands, but like sections in the game. You know what I mean. Ow. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, look how cute fucking everything about this game is. It's so adorable. This how you guys expected to spend your Super Bowl Sunday? Because I've been waiting for this. I love this game. Hell yeah, man. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh. Damn it. Aww. Can actually like jump this way? Yes. Oh, actually maybe not. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's a shortcut. Nice. I do want to make sure we collect as much money as we can this level, so that, and we need to make sure we have a lot of magic in this level as well. Oh, let's go down. It's a blobfish. Another collectible. That's just in this level though, so that's actually something that we actually be able to do. There you go. Yeah, see, levels changed. So if we keep attacking it with fire, then we get the gator steak. I can't remember if the blobfish are actually spread out or not. They might be. I don't think so. Nope. Eh. Let's... There you go. Oh, skull thing. Heck yeah, sucking soul. Oh. So there's no more fish jumping anymore. I don't necessarily know why. But yeah, there used to be fish jumping, and it was because of the maidens hanging around. Ooh. I think you gotta break this middle piece. Oh no, you go underneath. I see it now. That was screwing me up. Holy crap. Oh, by the way, these flowers are a little thing too, so you gotta do something with those flowers to get more shit. Nope. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Matthew, thank you so much. Holy shit. Happy to have you here. God damn, you scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much for the art, man. It looks absolutely stunning. I'm so happy to show it off. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, holy crap. Oh my god, I just need to catch my breath for a second. I forgot I had it so loud. Oh my god, thank you so much, man. So happy to have you here. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of this commission for a little while. We're gonna be playing through this whole game. Every little bonus thing it has, everything. Like I want to play as much of this as I can this month. Shit. Whether I'll be any good is up for debate, but you know we'll figure that out. I do claim it to be my favorite game, but how I've been playing, it's hard to tell. Case in point, I can't even make that jump. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. This I would say is the best Shantae game they've made. Absolutely. this 3 and then maybe 5. I gotta play through more of 2 again. It's been so long. And then I do have them all, so I plan on playing them all at some point, but I wanted to start with my favorite. Obviously there's going in order, but I just couldn't help it. And it's so great to be able to show off the art. It looks amazing. And again, sorry I can't like properly link your stuff or anything. I'm just worried about, like, no offense, I'm worried about being banned. Because they don't link into stuff that could possibly NSFW. So I wanted to make sure I had your name on here still, but oh, thank you so much. It looks absolutely stunning. I'm so happy to show it off. I leaked it a couple times to a few followers, and they've all loved it so far. So, and I mean, why wouldn't they? Well, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much here. Then again, I was really struggling with this before, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh man, it's been so great to play this game again. It was really painful to realize that I am no longer good at this game. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, I actually have a couple more Shantae commissions with Matt as well. I have one more that's done of Risky Boots, the main bad guy in this game, and then I have one more in the works for for Roddy Tops, who's a character we haven't met yet, but she's a super fun character. I can't wait until we do. I kind of want to do the whole, like all the ladies from this game with Matt. I think that'd be super cool. One full body commission of, god damn it, don't fall all the way down. One full on commission of Shantae and a bunch of portraits of the other girls. I think that'd be super cool. God damn it. It's so fast now. And then yeah, I might try and show off the Risky Boots one I have at some point. It's kind of hard to display properly. I'd actually have to just like pull it up rather than have it on the screen, which I'll probably do at some point. But and yeah, if people are interested, I'll definitely post the pic into the Discord as well. Shit. Come on. Oh, I don't know why I just got the gator steak normally there. Typically you gotta burn them. But whatever. I do want to save my magic for a little bit right now. It doesn't take any magic to transform, thankfully, but we're gonna need it to make some extra money. I think we can still get a lot in this level, but oh, I'm so glad we powered up our hair. Holy crap. It's so funny playing a game about a hair-wielding hero that transforms into animals, because we literally just did that with Bayonetta. Like that is such a weird comparison to make, but it's exactly what just happened. We just did this. It's just such a funny comparison to make. God damn it, no! Yeah, I can't wait to play through like everything about this game. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm just getting my footing again, so It's been a while since I played this game, but it is absolutely one of my favorites. I remember I got super baked one day, and I literally just played and beat the main story like 5 or 6 times in a day. It's just insane. This is actually the 4th one. This was how Shantae got its huge rebirth into the gaming area. It started out as a Game Boy Color game actually, and now it's a super rare one to find. It goes for about $600. I have the special edition, like limited run version of it, which is a company that does remakes of games, and like you're typically giving them physical releases. And it's a partnership thing, so the company Way Forward that makes Shantae is a part of it as well, so they're properly credited. And they do a lot of partnerships with them, but a lot of my collection, my big collections, all come from that. But look at the art; it looks so freaking cute. It looks so good. I love how adorable this game is. And Pirate's Curse, well, it keeps to a much more like 2D pixely kind of look, which is again just amazing. Like it looks super good. Like I always equate these games to Kirby instead of Mario because of how cutesy it is, but of course still a platformer. And The Legend of Zelda, where with all the replayability, going back to places, doing this, doing that. Okay, we need to buy the rest of these. We can buy the Revive Dance. I want the Sophia though. Oh, I need a Super Revive Dance. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. God damn. Oh, but Matt, you just missed it too. We just fought one of the best bosses in the game, the Giga Mermaid. We gotta look her up. She's adorable. Holy crap. Definitely one of the best boss fights in the game. Just visually. And you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that as well. Where's a good spot to do this? Would here be fine? I'm trying to make some money. Can't stop it. I was hoping to get the Sophia, but... Yeah, the snake girl. Yeah, dude, you totally missed her. You missed the Giga Mermaid. You gotta look her up. She's beautiful. And yeah, it's such a funny game too as well. It feels so funny going to this game after playing Bayonetta for so long. 100. I'm still not even close, and I have no magic left. I think we're just gonna have to bounce. Oh well. I wanted to get the Sophia, but we'll have to wait for that, I guess. Do we still do the ramp thing? We do. Okay. And the music, man. Oh, so awesome. Shit. Oops. God damn it. Oh, and the dancing. Oh, I haven't danced this Shantae for you yet, Matt. Those hips, man. Very, very accurate to your portrait. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I wanted that healing item, but I guess not. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. If I've said this before, if Shantae was more popular, like to the level of like Harley Quinn and stuff, then I would. She would outnumber my Harley Quinn collection easily. Easily. Absolutely one of my favorite game franchises. Absolutely one of my favorite game characters. And this game, Half Genie Hero, is 100% one of my favorites. Like, games of all time. It is just so much fun. And it's so bright and so colorful, like the purple, the red, everything. It's just so freaking great. Okay, let's go. Shit. Shit. Actually, I think the Giga Mermaids should still be here, but we're not going to see a full body image of her again. Shit, that really freaked me out. Ow. Come on. I'm just like, okay, there's next jump. No! God damn it. Oh yeah, Kaiju Man. I think I know him. Yeah, I freaking love that guy. He does amazing stuff. I gotta check him out because. Oh, here, one sec. I can't believe I didn't heal. I should have healed before this too. Twitter. That's what I want to be on right now. What was it? It was. Oh, there's the eye. I cannot read this freaking text, man. I gotta fix this. I have to at some point fix the text on the screen because it is hard to read sometimes. Especially with it all being all caps. I'll have to look at that later. Whatever. Oh, I just spelled it completely wrong. That's why. I should be following this guy. I don't know why I can't frickin' find him properly. There he is. Yeah, I know he's done some amazing Shantae stuff before. I don't know if he's done a lot of characters, but I definitely remember seeing Shantae at least once or twice. But oh my god, I love the Shantae artwork. And Matt Bozon, one of the creators of Shantae, he's constantly online and he's like reposting and commenting on a lot of different Shantae art that he sees too. So he's extremely active with the community. It's super cool. Yeah, so lots of people love checking out his stuff. Because he literally posts everything. If it's Shantae related, he'll repost it. And I've seen a lot of Kanjin Men stuff there too. Oh god, I almost forgot to jump. Why is it doing this? Feels like it's lagging a little bit on my main screen. To close and redo this after this try. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh. Okay. Let's eat an orange. Oh my god, her eating noises! Like, oh my god. Like, she rivals Kirby in cuteness, absolutely. Ow. Ow. Actually, I think there's one thing you can do. Ooh. Can you go? Oh, that's my move. Ooh. Okay, I think we made it to the end. Did we? Oh, shit. This is really getting me last night, too. Yeah, I think we made it to the end. Whew. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was super close. Oh, no, we don't see the Giga Mermaid here. Man. That sucks. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for some pictures of her, and I'll post her in your Discord too, Matt. You gotta see some of them. And like the artwork in this game is so good. Oh my god! So I just keep like talking about how great the game is all the time. I just love it so much. I can't help it. Let's just go to the next world. It might have been a good idea to heal first, but that's fine. We don't need to do that. That just sounds boring. We can heal later. Gonna look for her. Hunt her down. Find her. Oh yeah, so it looks like those blobfish are specific to that level, so that's something else completely. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Yeah, we'll save. Getting like all caught up in it again. Just everything about this game I freaking love. I can't find like a good like boss battle picture of her. That sucks. Everyone's got amnesia. So what an excuse. Come on.
You again.
Shantae's replacement. Like yeah, even like they're all so freaking cute. But yeah, man, I want to do a comm of Sky with you at some point too. I want to do all the Shantae girls. I got 2 done already. I got 2 more. So future things. They look so good in your style. I love them a lot.
How sad.
No working together. Blah blah blah.
Tisk tisk tick.
It's so rude. Why would you just say stuff like that? It's not nice at all. And Sky's just in a daze. Yeah, even a lot of the enemies in this game. There's one I know that you're gonna like, Matt. That's coming up. Let's see if we can see how quickly we can find her. Ah. These cactuses are like, for some reason, tanks. They take a lot of big hits. Like, we've completely powered up our attack and stuff, too. Nope. Yes, the colors, man. Oh my god. That's why I was so adamant about getting you to do Shantae, because I know you do a lot of those bright colors as well. Oh, man, Lil always looks so good. And like the transformations are adorable. I actually, I'll show you the ones I have right now. Yeah, when she does her transformations, just the dance. Oh, I freaking love it. It's so good. I'm gonna go with the monkey. Monkey's a bit faster. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the Shantae that I had my comm design after was from the 3rd game, Pirate's Curse, because I wanted to match it with One Piece, the pirate anime as well, which worked out really well with the coat and everything. But yeah, I'll be playing the 3rd one at another point. But I wanted to get through this game. I just love this game, and I wanted to show it off to everyone. Because I'm shocked that there aren't many people out there that know or even heard of Shantae. I'm so glad she's got some representation in Smash Bros. Now. She's an official costume in it, but Oh my god, I was fighting for Shantae for Smash for so long. I needed it. So many cute options. We had to do it. But no. Unfortunate, but... Alright. And yeah, you know what? Again, I've said this a couple times too. This game's got great replayability. So that purple rock, we break that rock with the power if we get later. And I think we actually even get it at the end of this level, maybe. I'm not even sure. But a lot of this stuff, like we get power-ups, we get extra items, we get this, we get that, and it's just... like, you go back and you play level again. It's perfect. That's why I always say it's like Zelda. Because it gives you that sense of, like, oh yeah, if I go back I can do this. If I go back I can do that. Like, the whole world opens up as you keep playing. But it's not super... when you compare it to Skyward Sword, Skyward Sword only had a couple, like, main maps and stuff. And then when it expanded, it didn't feel like you were gaining anything. But in Ocarina of Time, when you suddenly got, oh, you picked up this hammer, now you can break rocks that you can't break with bombs. It's like, oh, well, that opens up, like, so many special secrets and stuff I didn't even think about, and this and that. Like, Shantae has a lot of that feel to it. Okay, we need to heal. Oh my god, her eating sounds. It's adorable. There we go. Good. Okay. Come on. No shit. Oh damn, that's not bad. I was so happy when they came out with the Shantae Nenroid. Like, I immediately put my pre-order down on that. I need it. Oh man, I thought maybe that would have helped a bit better, but forgot to jump his shit with the freaking crab. Okay, now we hang out here. Freaking cactus, man. Oh my god. How am I still sober at this point? I'm playing like shit. Ugh. Why would I jump there? Oh, 2 a.m. man? Yeah, dude, get some sleep. Holy shit. Oh man, I am so excited to play Resident Evil just because it's gonna scare the shit out of me and I know people are gonna like it. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for your support, Matt, and thank you again for the amazing comm. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy I'm showing it off now. It's so happy you made it to the stream, man. I'm so excited to have you here. Thank you so much, and I don't know what else to say. I'm just So excited. Holy shit. Between playing the game, having it here, everything, it's just also great. I don't know. I can't get this stupid grin off my face. Oh, I guess I could have done the monster egg thing. Damn it. Nope. Oh my god, why won't it die? Stupid thing. Oh hey. Oh man. I don't think I can actually make it over here. Whew. Oh man. I hate it when stream does this. I have a lot of trouble reading the text. Let me take a quick look, see if I can read it better on hoping OBS updates with the next line of chat because I can't even read what you're saying. No problem. Oh man, why is the text overlapping? Oh no. Oh. Well, I see a quick blur about commissions and stuff. Don't worry about me, man. I'm just chilling. It's all good. Thank you so much. Oh man, I have so many more ideas to do with you too. Fuck. I'm hoping to get a Valentine's Day comment at some point as well. That'll be super great, but we'll leave that for later. That's later shit. No worries about that. Yeah, have an awesome night, man. And I mean, it's 2 a.m. You're just gonna go to bed, but you know what? Have a good sleep then. Thanks for stopping by. Why the stream has to have? Why is it doing this? Oh, well, I'm gonna assume chat's gonna update at some point, but we'll see how that goes. Stupid cactus. That thing was really holding me in a corner. I couldn't jump over it. And the wind was definitely not helpful with that either. Yeah, man, we'll talk to you later. I just finally was able to piece together what exactly you typed at that point. I'm gonna quickly refresh the chat so we can read that a bit better. That doesn't help. Okay, and we're back to it. Oh, I don't know why stream keeps doing that, jumbling all the words together. It's crazy. I have no explanation for it. It's just like the big blurbs of text and stuff, but I don't know why that has to happen every single time. Doesn't make sense. Oh yay. And this game, this level has lots of replayability because you can't really do much with that giant worm attacking you. But it's the final boss of the level, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Oh god. Yeah, damn. I'm going too fast for it. Whew. See, at least with this one, so when you compare it to the last level that had its vertical segment, with this, it's there. You can't really fall all the way to the bottom. You can easily do that in the other one. I'm actually proof of that. I did that many times. So yeah, when it actually comes to, okay, we gotta go up this way. When it comes to this one, you don't fall all the way down because there's so many twists and turns. It's supposed to be like a vertical maze. Oh, hey, Jerspell, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you find everything you need there. Yeah, you actually, you just missed Matt, the guy that created the amazing Shantae commission you see below. He just stopped in to say hello. He's like 9 hours ahead of us though, so he went off to bed. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, man. And we're playing lots of Shantae, so don't worry about missing something, because we're gonna play every version this game has. This is the ultimate version. Has literally everything. Okay, we need health immediately. Holy shit. Oh my god, her eating sounds. Oh my god. Damn it. And a new follow. Yeah, that was him. That was Matt. He stopped in for the follow. Super nice of him. Holy shit. Yeah, man. 15 more and we're playing Resident Evil, which he's super excited for. He does a lot of Resident Evil stuff with his art, so if you're a fan of Jill Valentine, he actually just posted some scantily clad photos of her, so yeah, definitely check that out. I have to say though, he's posted so many Resident Evil pics. I feel like I'm going to be very disappointed getting into the game to see there's not as much lingerie. So, you know what? That's probably not going to be the most fun realization, but it's something. I'll hold out hope for it, but I have to say I don't have much. Oh god. Oh what? Oh my god, I was out. Fuck. Man, dying sucks. Do. Yes. Okay. Actually, there's no point changing here. Changing here does nothing. Okay. Why am I doing that? Stop it. I'm like full panic mode now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this level is super different when you play it a second time. Shit. Oh, fuck. We still have 1 health left too. Damn. Let's heal quick. Oh my god, her eating sounds. I keep commenting on them, but I don't remember them at all, and it's adorable. Oh my god. I've only been playing for 2 hours so far. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Okay. Ooh. Oh god. Ugh. Damn it, no. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. You can take a couple hits, that's fine. Ooh. Oh god, this is the wrong way. No! Oh, he died again, so I gotta just restart all that bullshit. Fuck. You were getting some real good speedrun shit going on there. I keep forgetting about the monkey dash, where you shoot off the wall in the other direction. I keep forgetting that. Sorry, I'm getting a little silent while I'm playing, too. Try not to do that too much. I'm usually just singing this game's praises the whole time. I need some M&Ms to calm myself down. Delicious. And yeah, the monkey's the best one to use for this. The bat can only move vertically. The tree is a tree. Well, dryad. The dryad is a tree. If I had the tank, actually, I think that's very maneuverable, but it doesn't climb walls. There is a flying transformation as well, which I won't go into, because that was pretty cool. I think my favorite one, though, is... Well, there's a lot of really good transformations. I have my favorite. And I'll talk about that once we get it. I'm thinking it's this level we get it, actually, which I'm super excited for if that's the case. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Oh my god. Likewise, one. Yes. Oh, the music is so good. Sorry, voice crack. That was an intentional one, though. Okay, we need to heal. Heal now. Oh god. Oh, fuck. That one jump. Grabbing onto the chain's very difficult to do. But once we get past this thing, we're on to a boss fight, so that's fun. And that's a pretty good boss fight. I really like how it works. I mean, everyone's familiar with the usual, like, boss with the giant eyeball thing. You can see it on this monster. It's got a huge eye. So there's gonna be there's some fun stuff going on with that. Oh. Come on. Monkey keeps grabbing onto things he's not supposed to grab onto. Why did I do this? Keep on wanting to press X to get down, but that's not how that works. Ow. Oh my god. Let's eat food. Oh, oh god. Boom. Oh, fuck. Oh, he says fallingly. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm surprised it's not right underneath us again. Oh fuck. Let's... Okay. We got it. Oh, we got it less. I can climb around the wall. Fuck. Oh, that makes me panic so much. Keep going the wrong way here. More healing. I can go up higher, but we're not gonna do that because I think we gotta do other shit to get up there. Whew. And I think this is where I don't think we get the power up I really want at the end of this level. I think we get a different one, but oh great, platforming. At least it's horizontal and we're not being chased. That's all I will say about this. Oh god, but these... Ugh. Idiot. Ow. Oh god. Right off the bat. This time I'm ready. Ooh. Damn it. I should have just waited. Oh, the music is so good. I love it so much. Oh, great. That fish threw me off. Or crab or whatever the heck it is. That was just my bad. I have no excuses for that one. I gotta make sure I hold on to these monster eggs too, because I gotta give one to a lady. That is unhelpful. Oh wait, this one might be helpful. Nope. Oh, damn, threw me off again. Shit. Red to go. Transform. Whatever. Bucket. Oh, damn. Her voice actor kind of reminds me of Daisy a little bit. Right? I kind of heard Daisy, like from Mario. Hi, I'm Daisy. Red to go. I hope you like my impressions. Man, thinking maybe we can use the monkey dash. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to turn again. Whee. Oh, damn it. The fish is really throwing me off. Now we can fly over everything. Heck yeah. Shit. What? God damn it. Red to go. Okay, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. I probably needed that magic. I don't need it for my transformations, which is fine, but I did not want to heal myself. What? What? Great. Ugh, I'm jumping way too early too. Oh my god, pure panic. Oh my. Ugh. My hands are getting all sweaty. Again. Yeah, Bayo was getting me crazy yesterday. Holy shit. I was really struggling with one of the boss fights against Jean, or Jean. I keep pronouncing her name wrong. God damn it! See, at least those things don't do damage, because I got the damage reducer on. And you can actually you can buy them to 100% the game, but still turn them off so you still have a challenge at some points. Shit. Nice. I just realized. Nice. So you collect, I believe, 10 of these gallery keys, and you can unlock some special stuff. A bunch of fan arts and pictures, as well as official artwork as well for Shantae. You get that in the mayor's office, I think, or you have access to it in the mayor's office. Oh, she sounded. I'm sorry, Shantae. I'm doing my best here. Transform. Bye. Let's get some healing going. Should be good enough for now. Ow. I think it's going to start me all the way over again. Because we're going to go to the game over screen, right? Oh, that's where we saved last. Yep. At least we somewhat know what we're doing now. I said somewhat. Nice. Got the key back. Yeah, this is a special transformation too, not one you need to beat the game. There are certain ones you do need to beat the game. Okay, more up here then. Transform! Perfect. See, if I was just smart and did that the first time. Nice. Ow. See if this will push me up. Yep. Look at that. You ready? Ooh. Nice. You typically need another power-up to do that. Ooh. Okay. I'll take as many of those roasts as I can get. Ow. Shit. I wanted to jump, but I didn't jump. There you go. Oh. Snake. Okay. Super Revive Dance, Obliterate Dance, there's Sophia, Blobfish is dumb. You don't need it for anything. Ooh. The Tinkerbat Dance, that sounds cool. But then we lose the ability to heal. Okay, let's... We can get Obliterate too. Ooh. Let's use the Dry Dance. Okay. Nope. Take it back. We need the Super Revive Dance to trade that one. We have Obliterate, which destroys everything. I don't know. I kind of want to save for the other one. Oh, but she's so cute. Look at her. And she's coming out of the jar like that. Oh. Wee. Oh. Ow. Take that. Nice. Holy shit, man. Boss fight. Holly Lingerbean. Yeah, let's blame her. Duh. Well, that was easy. So it was you. Okay, so not a Genie, she's a memory.
What?
A living memory. Oh please, when you're a true legend like I am, you can do anything you want. Fuck yeah.
Here, boy.
Yay! Wobbler. I think that's what his name was. I went a little fast there. Look at that design. Even the scratch marks and everything. Like, this is so cool. Like, all like the shading and everything. Like, it's so beautifully drawn. But it still looks like menacing too. Like, you still have the cutesy characters, but like we're on like we actually have like a good looking boss too. So it's eating everyone's memories. You're a monster. Oh well. I can't seem to penetrate your dumb genie brain. I'll have to resort to something a lot more messy. Wilbur. What did I say his name was? I was close. Smasher. Now look at that. You see what that does? That shows you that there's something you can do. Come on. Oh, let's heal quick. There we go. So we do this. Oh, I got that one. Nice. Okay, hit me with it, yo. Do it. Oh man, I got hit by the one I needed. I'm gonna get to this one quick. Bye. I think it's the rule of three, but Shantae hasn't really been following that too closely, so hard to tell. Oh, like the way it moves and everything. Like every part of this thing is moving right now. Oh, it's the first one falling. There it is. No, shit. Bye. Ooh, that's how we do the backdash. Boom. Nice. So I think we attacked the eye 3 times and shot it 4 times. You feel, look what you've done. All those memories. Nice. So we don't really hear much about this character after this. And she didn't appear in the 5th game, I don't think. So I'm kind of want to know more about her because she was just a random antagonist. She wasn't a part of anything in this. So far, everything's just been random. Shantae's just been on a bit of an adventure trying to investigate certain things, and then turns out this is happening, and it turns out that's happening, and it turns out this happening, then that happened, and then blah blah blah, back and forth. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Power up, power up. Well, yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. Elephant. Boom.
All clear.
That's huge. There's a couple things we can do with that elephant power up now. One of them I want to go to the 2nd level and get the this one ability we can get. Holly, that's her name. A memory vampire. I just have one from the grave, that's all. Okay. Yeah, so right to left, that's Uncle Mimic. We got Bolo, Shantae, of course, and then Sky on the left. We still haven't met Roddy. I'm so excited to meet Roddy Tops. I don't think that's the next level. It might be the one after, but Roddy's great. I freaking love Roddy. So yeah, we need dark and light magic, but you know, mixing the two obviously is not good. Or not mixing two. Dark magic alone is not good. Mixing the two should just like negate each other. Oh yeah, if you talk to the people around here, Papa Relic dropped in the sea near Main Street. Huh? There's a zombie standing over there. Say what? Zambo. It's Roddy! There she is! Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay. Big race. Ooh. It's an old woman who lives in caverns beneath the factory. Oh, I know who that old woman is. We have to find her grandchildren. It's the kid Blobfish. Oh, it's these two. Yo. Hey, girlfriend. Oh, no. Hey, how is Main Street still on fire? Oh, gator sticks. Oh, do I have 2 of them? Yeah, I only have 1. Okay, well, we're going back there anyways, so that's perfect. Yep, monster egg. Nice! We'll take as many hearts as we can get. I think we get a total of 12. I think. I'm thinking we'll do some more grinding. Get some more stuff here. We have everything else purchased so far. We just need to get the last of these, so we might as well try. So we need a lot. I still want to have 500 for when we go and get super heal or super obliterate or whatever it was. So we're gonna be hanging out here for a little while. Oh, we got this power up though. Just electric bombs. The last power up for that is crazy. It's super cool. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Hope everyone's been enjoying the stream so far. Here, let me turn this down a bit. I can't believe we got like a little bit of a jump scare from Matt. Okay, that was an actual jump scare. That freaked me the fuck out, but no, that was awesome. Super happy to have him here. Super great guy. Tends to overwork himself a little bit, but you know what? He's been an absolute delight to work with. Like I said, I've gotten a couple comps done with him already. The Shantae one being one of them, and then I have one of the main antagonists of Shantae as well, Risky. Yeah, you know what? Super good guy. He does some amazing work. I was just saying before, if there's any Resident Evil fans out there, check out his Twitter, because he just posted some scantily clad images of well, he did one of Starfire today from Teen Titans. Or well, you know, more of a not so Teen Titans, but you know. And he also did Jill Valentine as well. Super amazing Jill Valentine. Holy crap! I want to be a crab. Should we try the Tinkerbat? Cool. Okay, so yeah, we're just grinding for money again. We were doing this earlier. That's how we ended up clearing out most of the store, but I want to get the last of the items there and save an extra 500 bucks. So we can get, actually, shit, we should save up 800 so we can get all the stuff purchased. Because there's a few items we can trade later on, but after that we don't really need money anymore. I'll make sure I buy some potions so we have all the item slots open. But, yeah, no, we're doing really good. Only on the 3rd level, we're already, like, maxing ourselves out. We don't even have the 4th one unlocked yet, but we have to go back to, the 2nd level. That's what we're doing next. We gotta go back to the 2nd level so we can get the power-up we need. Why would you send 10 bucks over there? Should I go over here? Yeah, I'm still not really getting the ones that go all the way out there. I want to be a crab. Yeah, I want to replay all levels we've been to so far. We'll pick up a few more extra stuff. Is that old relic that one guy was talking about? I think that's one of the crystals. I think it's the dark one, but I'm not sure. Damn, look at all that money pouring in. Hell yeah. I think chasing down the gems is a waste of time. I gotta stop doing that. I see them blinking out of existence and I want them more. But by the time I get over there, I could have already picked up 10. It's like, what the heck? But it's just like, look at all of them that are showing up over there. Like, holy crap. I can't help it. I want them all. I'm definitely going over that 10 though. That 10 is well worth it. Whew. Lots and lots of button mashing right now. Holy crap. Oh my god, there's so many big gems over there. So I'm pretty sure they'll teleport all over the screen. Yeah, I would need to find an actually like confined area so that I don't lose stuff. Because even in this corner, I won't run out of gems fast. Like, I won't run out of magic fast. But even then, a lot of them will still fall into the water. I guess I do get a little bit more doing this way. That's 10. Can't knock out that 10. Transform. Faster, faster, faster. Yeah, you know, I think the third game might have some of the better gimmicks and stuff you get in it. Because in the third game, you play as Shantae after she loses her magic, which she loses in the second game. So you actually like use specific items and stuff you pick up, and you partner up with Risky as well. Like it's a lot of super cool ideas they had in that. And it's a lot of fun too. I'd like to play through the third one again. It's been a little while. But yeah, I remember when this game was being made, they had a bunch of stuff up online, and you could donate to it to have specific things join in it. So if we get this amount of donation, this happens, this amount, this happens, this amount, this happens. That's how we got, like, at the beginning of the game, we could choose between red and blue Shantae. The blue one was special addition to it. All these little sub games and stuff that are on it as well. They're not mini game stuff. Like there's actually like full on playthroughs, different perspectives, different outfits, different stuff like that. That is all stuff that we get, or that we got from just donating. And they expanded the game so much because of that. It was crazy. Like this game is well worth the hype. Like the community worked so hard to get it to where it is now. The company Way Forward really kicked its ass and just nailed it. They did an amazing job on this game. And they do a lot of stuff to reward your efforts in this game too. They show off a lot of fan stuff as well. Like it's clear that I don't really follow a lot of corporation stuff, whatever, but way forward, those guys know where it's at. They're awesome. Holy shit, they're super cool. I can't believe I almost forgot to not necessarily credit them, but to have them on my stream as one of the tags as well, because those guys are awesome. I'll sing their praises and then some. I love those guys. They do some amazing work. Especially with Shantae. Oh my god. I can't help it. I'm just in love with Shantae. Let's give it to her. Yeah. Make a puff. Invincibility. Alright. Now a little bit more money. Oh, here, let's take a look at some of these. This one's super cool. Super cool. We got the bubble. Totally invincible. Super cool. Fire we know. And then the last one. Holy shit. How does anything hit you at that point? God damn. You're invincible when you do that. We're going to go through and we're going to play through all the levels in order. Actually, we should probably start with 2 because we get a power up for one of our items. Should we do 2, 3, 1? We can't advance at all right now. Let's do 2, 3, 1. That's the best way to do it, probably. Okay. Sure. Search the burning rooftops. I think we've already done that, though. Oh, actually, you know what? There's another power up there, too. Holy shit. Let's go to the first world, then. Like, we're getting really scary close to 50 right now. I am so excited. I was saying before that I am not a horror guy. I'm actually super bad with everything horror. But I've never really given games a fair chance. I'm so bad with jump scares, and that's been my main, like, introduction to horror stuff, right? So it gets really hard for me to get past that. Obviously, there's a lot of games now that do a good job of not focusing on jump scares, actually having a game to play. And I'd love to give those games a try, but it's just the whole element with it too. I can handle like a little bit of gore. I can handle most like scary themes and stuff like that. But it's just when it's all like alone in a room, like trying to do your thing, and like, oh my god, like I just panic, man. Panic. I want to make a skull for being scared. That'll be the next one I do. A scaredy cat one. I don't really know what to do because I want to add like, I don't know if I should add sweat marks to it, like just like shake it up a little bit. Maybe I do something special with the eye, or make it like waterlogged, like I'm crying. Maybe I should. I have one skull. I'll switch that right now. This is for errors, like when I'm having like connection errors and stuff. That's what this one's for. So maybe I do one like that with specific to water errors and stuff when mixed with electricity or electronics. I think that'd be funny. Trying to do the joystick. I don't think that's gonna make any difference though. Oh shit! I gotta call my cat in. Cat's outside. Here, I'm gonna throw the be right back screen up. Let's go to here. And unfortunately, I closed the music, so we're not going to have anything playing. But I will be right back. No worries, no worries. If I was actually leaving the stream, you know, I'd actually, you know, turn off the stream. But I'm going to be right back. I think we're going to go for 3 hours, and then I'm going to stop and eat some food. So that puts us, like, literally at 6 o'clock my time, which is PST. So that's perfect. And then I can eat some food, come back, and then we'll decide whether we play Nier Automata or Shantae. I'm totally fine with continuing with Shantae if people want to keep seeing that. So we'll see what happens. But I'll be right back. Whew. All right, cat's in. We're all good. Okay, let's switch back. Whew. Very nice, very nice. Oh my god, I'm like shaking. It is cold outside. Yeah, I got I have two cats. They're both indoor outdoor, but one of them doesn't like going outdoors as much. It's very lazy. But it's okay. We love them anyways. Yeah, it's two boys. They aren't brothers or anything. We got them separately, but the oldest is Gus. He's about, I think, 3 years now, and the youngest is Bruce. And he's, I think, 1, maybe 2. I'm not sure. We got Gus first. He was a total little shit, but he made a lot of friends with all the other cats. They would actually get together and hunt other animals together. So Gus has a total kill count. I think it's like well into the 30s, 40s, maybe even 50s at this point. Like, my dad stopped keeping track after 20. And that did not take long to get to either. He would capture squirrels, moles, birds, whatever. If it was in his yard, he would catch it and probably eat it. He's a big fan of mice as well. So yeah, that kind of just kept happening. But yeah, he at one point he was working together with all sorts of cats, and then suddenly, like, one cat disappeared, another cat moved away, like the family moved away and took the cat with them, of course. And so Gus suddenly became really lonely. It got to the point where I was driving home one day and I saw him come out of the ditch. Like, there's like some storm pipes in there and stuff for flooding. So he comes out of the ditch, out of one of the storm holes, and he's followed by 2 raccoons, and they're just hanging out together. They're just sitting in the yard together doing their thing, and like, they're not fighting, they're not freaking out or anything. Like, they're just buds. And like, I've seen it happen a couple times where he was just hanging out with raccoons, and it's like he's hanging out with a bad crowd. Like, I wouldn't want anything to happen to the little shit. So we came to the idea of getting another cat. We didn't realize that this cat was going to be so unbelievably stupid and stubborn. Which was Bruce, by the way. He's extremely lively and loves everybody, and so does Gus. But since we got Bruce, Gus has gotten very skittish, because Bruce also invades Gus's space all the time, and even to this day, he's still not used to it. Really gets him, and he tries to avoid Bruce every once in a while when he's hanging outside. But we'll find them. Like, we have this very tall cat tree, and then a slightly shorter one as well. Gus will climb to the top of the tall one, and Bruce will climb over top of him, lie down on his feet, and sleep on top of Gus. So he really likes Gus. He really does, but Gus wants his space, and Bruce will not let him have it, ever. Super funny. Oh, that's my one. There we go. Yeah, it's super funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, we're almost at 800 now. I'm not chasing after those. I don't want to. I'm not able to chase after. That's $8. Yeah, you know, we make some good progress doing this. Sorry, I'll get back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Gus is very solo, so he doesn't really hang out with Bruce when they're outside together. And Bruce does not like being outside when it's wet, and we live on the west coast of Canada. It is extremely wet all the time, until summer. Summer's been getting crazy, man. It's like California weather, except not as hot. It's just sun all the time. And maybe that's just the Canadian in me not knowing exactly what California is like, but I haven't been there since I was a little kid. Actually, I think the last time I was there I was maybe like 12, 13, something like that. Still very young, of course, but I wasn't like little. But yeah, I mean, it's all like blue skies, tons of sun, but it doesn't really. It never really gets up to past 25. We get heat waves though, where it will like get past 25 easy, but for the most part, it just stays very warm, very hot in some areas, but. And definitely not as bad as, like, you know, going down to Texas, living at the equator. Like, I'm Canadian, alright? I don't like the cold, I don't like the heat, so I'm stuck right in the damn middle of it all. Apparently that's my fault. Ooh, that's a 10. That's a 10. We collect those. And we can easily collect this money at the falls, but I don't want to like I don't want to focus too much on getting money because we don't want to spend too much time there if we don't have to. Nice. 800 on the dot. Alrighty. There's a zombie standing over there. Yeah, I don't care about that zombie. She can stay there all she wants. Alright. Now we're super set. Like, no issues. We're just gonna, like, walk through like it's nothing. Main Street. We're just gonna decimate Main Street. I know we can. This music's crazy. Nice. Perfect. I think the max is 12. I'm almost certain. Oh shit. Nice. So yeah, we can easily collect a ton of money here, but you know what? I think it's better that we collected what we could somewhere else. Just makes it a bit easier on us. Ooh. This I did not remember. Is this what I think it is? Nope. Green stone. What does this do? Whip green gems to convert them to magic. Ooh. So if we find green gems, we can whip them with our hair. And they'll turn to magic instead. Okay, okay. I didn't realize those showed up in those doorways there. I thought it was just power-ups and transformations. And now we fly. There we go. No point screwing around since we got the transformations. Actually, I think this one we can't do anything with. Yeah, we need to jump too high. We can jump that high. Actually, can we go down this one? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Nice. I think this one is just a straight drop. There's nothing here. Oh my god, I've gotten so much better at this now. Ooh. Okay, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. And that one guy that said there might be some treasure on top of the roof. Let's talk about this. We can't get that though. We need to be higher up. Nope. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. Like everything's a one hit. Yeah, that's something we can hit with the elephant if we can get the other move it has, which is a ground pound. We can only slide forward right now. Which is fine, there's lots we can do with that, so. There's tons we can do with that. Holy crap. That's first level sorted. We've done all we can down here. Heck yeah. All right, so next up is Mermaid Falls. We're gonna get some gator steaks here too. We can't forget those. Look at her swim. God damn it, this game is so cute. I will never stop singing this game's praises. Way Forward, Shantae. They also did River City Girls. That's a super good game. I have the first and the sequel. Okay, so let's go forward. There's stuff we need to get sorted, but we can't do it yet because we need to get a power up. Oh, the music is so good. Holy crap. I was saying this before, I have all of these, I have all of the Shantae games on my phone, all their soundtracks. Oh shit, it's a mermaid dance! We already got the mermaid dance, holy crap. Hell yes. Oh, that's huge. I did not realize that was going to be the power we got. Look how cute she is. Freaking mermaid. Oh, now we gotta go back to the first place. To the first level. Because now there's so much more shit we can do. Ow. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, another key. Perfect, we like those. So mermaids can also break these rocks, but we can't do that yet because we need that power up, and we don't have that. Same with that rock. Ooh. That's 4 of them now. So mermaids are all supposed to be able to climb these waterfalls. Yeah, that's something we don't have the power for yet. Okay. Oh yeah. So it seems like we're supposed to break that purple block from out here, but actually we have to get from the inside out. Like that, like, oh, there's so much good platforming and puzzling and stuff in this. Like, oh, I love this game. I love it so much. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whew. There we go. Oh shit, I need to go in the water. Duh. I feel like we're still missing a power up because I don't think we can get there's a blobfish over here I don't think we can get. Yeah, we can't get that blobfish. Ow. Ow. I love that she squeaks. But I don't want Shantae to get hurt at the same time. Oh shit. Yeah, grab a blobfish. We have to find all our grandkids. Oh, she gives it to... Ooh. I didn't know she gave it to us. That's huge. I would have kept looking around for that. I had no idea. I totally forgot. Boom. Nice. Let's quickly eat something, by the way. Oh, why does she eat like that? Like, it's adorable, but still. It is so goofy. Shit. We can't get through here. We need the mermaid's power. We do not have the mermaid's power. Shit. There you go. Oh man, it's already 6 o'clock. I'm gonna push back to 6:30, I think, because I still want to play Shantae. And it sucks that I want to get Nier Automata started too, but I'm too focused on Shantae right now. Do we just do Shantae tonight? I think we might just do Shantae tonight, and I'll update the schedules. I gotta get a few things sorted out because I don't think I'll be able to stream much next weekend. I got some family stuff going around. On my mom's side, there's like 3 people with a birthday all around Valentine's Day, so we all get together to celebrate them all at once. And it's not like it's a huge family or anything like that. It's like it is a good number of us though. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Meanwhile, I also have my cousin staying over, who actually does follow the channel. I won't specify who it is, but yeah, she's going to Comic-Con, and my house is a little bit closer than hers is, so she's going to be staying here for a little bit. Ow. Here we go. Nice. That's all of them. Nice. Nice. Nice, we got 1 race ticket. Off you go now. Okay, bye. I need 1 more ticket. Shit. See, we can't get that chest yet because we need the other power up for the elephant. God damn it. They're going so fast now. Threaded that needle, holy crap. Oh my god, she just totally like gasped for that. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. I just don't have to deal with those anymore. Oh, I hate when the punishment is falling. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I think we are just gonna do Shantae tonight. We'll start Nier Automata tomorrow. Have a good start to a Monday. Good start to the week. come on, I had that one. Ooh. How? Oh, come on. There we go. Holy crap. That took long enough. Alright. I don't really need to be over here at all, actually. There's nothing to do here. Shit. Alright. How many of those gator sticks do I have? Just 3? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now. There we go. Holy shit, that took too long. Nice.
Buy something?
Oh my god. I was not expecting that voice. Holy shit. Yes, the Sophia. Okay, you ready? Like, hell yeah. That's so cool. And it goes so fast. Alright, let's get through this part. Then we'll replay the third stage. Should we go to the first stage again? I don't know. We'll replay the third one first, because I think that's where we get an extra power up for the elephant. But we'll see. Oops. That's my bad. Shit. If we had magic, actually, we don't have much, so I can't do it. But if we actually had a decent amount of magic, there's something cool we could do. I'll. Cause yeah, we can like jump and pause, but like we don't have enough magic to do that. Otherwise, yeah, we can like hover over a bunch of these obstacles. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Like, you just keep missing them. Okay, okay. Throw your fish, I don't care. Woo! Ow. Ooh. Nice. Second try. And you know what? That's better than the first try. That was way better. We barely got hit that one too. At first, like, run through of this, we were stuck on that for so long. Like, my hands were, like, I was so out of it because of how long we've been playing Bayonetta. I wasn't even stoned or anything. But I'm going to be when we get back. And I want to play Nier Automata when I'm at my peak. So, what we'll do instead tomorrow is we're going to start Nier Automata. But today, we're playing just Shantae. We're going to get a shitload of Shantae stuff done. Because I also want Drisbell to come and check it out too, because we've been hyping up each other's games for a little while, so yeah, I'd love to show off more Shantae, absolutely, any chance I get, really. What time is it now? 6:16. Let's play through the first level, then we'll take a break. I'll probably be back around 7:30, 8 o'clock then. There's one more thing we can do here. So I think there's 10 of those keys. Sorry, I'm going like way back now. These keys here, there's 10 of them total. And we get all 10, we get a special magic item. One that's even better than... look at all the dances we have now. Oh, actually, speaking of which... Oh, that's the one. Damn, that was so close. That was going so well too. Why didn't I fly? Yeah, so we can actually get these guys to attack with us. Once I learn my attack, anyways. I don't have it yet, so we can't. He don't give a shit. Yeah, this is the one where we go in with the mermaid. Hey. Adventure Man. You like games? I got a game. Here goes. Okay, guess what? Monkey butt. Nah, that was lame. Listen. He's made it all the way here. Let me tell you what. I'm giving you this Warple Blade. Warple Blade. Something from Azura Knight a while back. Hey. Listen, this blade is a wicked Warple. I even dunked it in baby monkey tears to make it even more Warple. So Warple it hurts. Thanks, dude. Why do you have this? What is this for? What am I to do with it? It couldn't be any more Warple, whatever that means. Mermaid. Bye. Do 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 do. So we still can't get any higher. It's not like we can dance in the sky either. That's the treasure it's talking about. We did this one already, right? Yeah, we did. Still don't have the elephant power up. I'm almost certain we get that in the next level or two, but I have no idea, so we're just running through it. Don't matter. Whew. The good thing is we're super ready for level 4. Having the scimitar is the best way to be prepared for it, and also the magic upgrade as well. So we're on a perfect track right now. It's so cool we got the mermaid so quick though. I was not expecting that. So I'm gonna set us up and send us to oh, actually, one sec. I think I know where we get the second ticket from. That's 2 gator steaks. Blah blah. All right, the extra rare ticket. That grandma got it in the mail. So we got 2 race tickets now. Bye-bye. Nice. The dark shard. I don't know why she had that. Okay. Don't ask. Say, why don't you join us? You can meet Abner and Poe. Me at the raceway. Yeah. Enjoy life while we can. When she's dead, she can enjoy it as much as she wants. Okay, let's go talk to Uncle. Oh, Splatoon gal, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Happy to have you here. Just playing a little bit of Shantae. Doing good? That's good. Glad to hear. I'm not gonna lie, Splatoon gal, you kind of caught me at a bad time. I'm about to go on a bit of a break. streaming for just over 3 hours now. Almost 6:30 my time, so I was gonna actually go make some dinner, and I'll be back in a little bit to play some more Shantae. Oh no, don't be sorry. I'm the one who's sorry. You just showed up, and I'd be happy to keep playing for you, but I'm just getting a little hungry. I'm just setting us up for the next chapter, and then going back to the third world rather than the fourth. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'll be playing again later, probably in so it's about 6:30 my time right now, so around, yeah, if you want to eat then eat, right? Yeah, so I'll be back again around like 8 o'clock ish, so oh well, thank you. Like, that's nice of you to say. But yeah, I'll be around between like 7:30 8 o'clock, so if you want to come by and check me out again, well, I'll still be playing some Shantae. Still be going hard with this. It's one of my favorite games. I mean, it's in the title, I think. I absolutely love it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, thank you for the follow, Splatoon gal. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. That always gets me. I have to turn that down, but it's honestly just funnier just to be shocked by it. Thank you so much for the follow. Holy crap. I haven't even done anything yet. We're just on like menu stuff. This whole part of the world is just the menu. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to earn that follow in a little bit. But I'm gonna get us set up to the third world, and then I'll be signing off for, yeah, like I said, about an hour and a half. But yeah, you'll get your notifications now, so. Okay, back one, perfect. This way I don't forget what I'm doing. We're just gonna go right through, easy enough. Save the game. Whew. Man, you got me good with that one, out of nowhere. All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be back in a little bit. Like I said, hour and a half. Thank you so much again, The Art of Matthew, for supplying the beautiful art of Shantae at the bottom right of the screen. He does amazing work. You can follow him on Twitter. I'd have him linked, but he does a lot of NSFW stuff. And I know Twitch is very scared about that stuff, so we're just kind of stepping off, staying on the sidelines for a little bit. But yeah, feel free to check out his stuff. I got his ad on the screen as well. A little hard to see, but The Art of Matthew, easy enough. He does a lot of pinup stuff, and you know, just kind of to run in line with the Resident Evil goal I had at the top of the screen. He just released a post of Jill Valentine's. He has to stop with these lingerie posts and shit, man. I don't think there's any lingerie in that game, and it is throwing me off. I am so terrified, but so excited. And now we're one step closer thanks to Splatoon Gal and The Art of Matthew, who both followed today. So thank you so much. So happy doing this. So happy having you guys here. Yeah, we'll be back with more Shantae a little later. So hopefully we see you there. Thank you.